Best Irish music on irishradio.org with Jerry Byrne.
I'm Jerry Byrne, Irish Radio it is, and since the onset of COVID-19 and all that, I've been speaking to many of the great and the good of entertainment. My next guest is a gentleman who for many, many moons played and performed around London and the southeast of England. A renowned and talented gentleman who played in thousands upon thousands of different places over many, many years. He moved back about 11 years ago to his native county Waterford. He was well known as Frankie and Wichita. I'm delighted to say hello to Frankie Prendergast. Frank, how are you?
Hi, how are you, Jerry?
Frankie, lovely to catch up with you after all these years. You were a long time playing and performing in London and around the southeast.
Yeah, I played in London for 40 years.
Wow, that's
which is a long time.
That is a long time. I mean, over that period of time, you really you played sort of in the peak days of all of the various Irish venues and all of the dance halls and clubs and all the rest of it.
Yeah, I did. I played when the times were good there.
Indeed,
really good.
Really good indeed.
You know,
I mean, there was a time. It's hard to believe, like there was a time like when there was music 7 nights a week.
Oh. Well, there was a time when I was doing 9 sessions a week, believe it or not. You do 2 on the Saturday and 2 on the Sunday.
Absolutely.
You know,
incredible.
But they were the good times.
Indeed.
You know?
Indeed, it was absolutely incredible. Frankie, tell me this, how did you get into the music in the first place?
Well, I've been at it since I was small. Well, even before I was small. I'm still small, but my dad was into the music, and 2 of my brothers, they played the music as well. In fact, all the family played it. There was 10 of us in the family. We all played and sang. You know, so it kind of came natural. You know,
that was
it's like the old joke. Even the sewing machine was a singer.
Yes. Yes, indeed. The whole lot of the family was into it. So, needless to say, it was kind of obvious that you were sort of going to take some part in the music. When did you actually move over to London?
In 1969, 68, 69. I can't remember now if it was 68 or 69, but I think it was 68. The end of 68.
Right, okay.
November 68, that's right, yeah.
Right.
And I was on West London, Shepherd's Bush, Hammersmith. That's where I lived, was an aunt of mine. And I played with a band called Vicky's Rebels.
Right.
And different bands from there on, you know. Junior, the Tracy Stones, down in South London. Cian Kelly. There are so many, I can't think of them all now.
Right. When did you actually set up your own band, Wichita?
Oh God, that would have been, I'd say, I think, in the 90s, I'd say.
Right.
Sometime in the 90s. I was with the Tracy Stones in South London for a while, and then when I finished with them, I just geeked around with different bands, Morris Riley and Tiley Sounds, and you know, there's so many I can't think of names. Cian Kelly, I think a lot of Mercy now. I think he's dead. I had my own band in 2+2 after finishing with Finbar Royer and the A1 Sounds. I played with him for quite a bit. And the Caravels, I played with them. That was the band I was with. We were doing 6, 7, 8, 9 gigs a week.
Right.
It's hard to believe, 2 on a Saturday, 2 on a Sunday. But it was a great time. We had the good times.
Indeed so. Yeah. That is truly incredible. You're bringing back some you're bringing back some great memories to me there of when you mentioned about Kieran Kelly, the Caravels, and all those. Absolutely, absolutely amazing stuff. But even like when you where I remember you best from is with Wichita. I mean, you did an amazing amount of work in those years with Wichita.
Oh yeah, we were very busy. Very, very busy. Oh God, it was. And the thing about it is, you didn't have to go out looking for the work. It came into us. We were lucky in that respect. That the clubs and pubs were ringing us rather than have to go out and look for it. It was great.
Yes, absolutely. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic stuff, and well done on it all. Obviously, you're a man in demand and very talented. And you also performed. You didn't just stay in London. I mean, you played out in Hertfordshire and Surrey and various other places as well.
I did, yeah. I did in the one in Wellingarden City. Shamrock Club, wasn't it?
Yes, Shamrock Club indeed.
Yeah, I played there quite a bit, yeah. And the CIU Club in Stevenage, the Poachers in Stevenage. If anyone's listening from there, I'd like to say hello to them.
Lovely.
They were the good old times.
Indeed. And you decided then, about 11 years ago, you were going to move back to Ireland.
Well, yeah, actually, it was decided for me. I had a couple of very mild strokes, and wasn't able to play anymore after that. I had to give it up. Something I loved doing, but I wasn't able for it anymore, so I packed it in and came home.
Right. Right, and you returned to your native county, Waterford.
I did. The house I was born in. I'm living in that now.
Okay.
Yeah. So it is nice,
Indeed. So you haven't done any music performances in Ireland since you went back.
Oh, I have.
Oh, you did.
I have. I did a one man for quite I suppose 3 or 4 years, but then I had another mild one, so that kind of put the kibosh on it all together.
Right.
I really had to pack it in then.
Right.
But it's been good to me. Music has been very good to me.
Indeed so. And you recorded an album not that long ago.
I did. Well, it wasn't to become famous or anything like that. I did it because my dad, when he had a heart attack some years ago, he was in the hospital in the Mercy in Cork, and he was looking out the window, and some swans came in and landed on the river, and he wrote a poem about it, and what he was thinking, and his thoughts about home and all that. He wrote it down and gave us the poem. So I thought, well, I'll have a go at putting an ear to it, and I did, and that's what I called the CD then. With
right. Thoughts, excellent stuff. So, you're recording, you released that 14 tracks on it, some great favourites on it also, as well as that original song.
There's some nice ones, yeah.
Indeed so.
Yeah.
Lovely, some lovely stuff on it.
There's even a cabin one on it.
Indeed. Yes, the good old the gallant John Joe. Excellent stuff.
Gallant John Joe, yeah.
Yeah, excellent stuff. Of course, you've got great taste. You're a good lady wife from Cavan.
That's right, Cavan Town.
Indeed.
Yeah, a lovely place. I love it up there.
Yes. Needless to say, you've been there many times.
Oh God, I have, yeah. I'm not able to travel much now, so we haven't been there for a while. But please God, we'll make it back there one of these days.
Indeed so. It's probably there's not too many people, I doubt, going from places like Waterford up to Cavan in the times that we've got in it at the moment with COVID and all the rest. Yeah,
unfortunately, that's the way it is. You damn take the chance,
Indeed.
Yeah.
But fingers crossed we'll get out of it. All pandemics in the world before have come and went, so we'll get there somewhere along the way.
That's it. all it takes is a little bit of common sense for everyone, and if everyone do what they're told, then we should get through it okay.
Indeed, that's it. That is it. Frank, listen, it's been lovely to catch up with you again. Lovely to chat to you. I'm delighted. Well done on the new CD and that original song by your dad and the air put together by yourself on Thoughts. It's been great to catch up with you. Listen, stay safe and stay well to yourself and your wife and family in Waterford. And listen, we'll hopefully catch up soon again, Frankie.
Please God, Jerry, and mind yourself, and lovely to talk to you again. But I said hello to him, okay?
Frankie, thank you very much indeed.
Thanks, Jerry. God bless.